Hello there, 89 Garage is on your screen right now. Welcome back, or hello if you're new. Let's get right into this thing. 2011 Ford Escape. This should apply to like 08 to 2012. It should actually apply to the V6 and the 4-cylinder because they use the same pipe, I believe. So you may not be able to see the scenario I'm going to show you from up top here if you have a V6 or if you have 4-wheel drive. This Escape is a 2.5 liter 2-wheel drive, so you probably won't be able to see down here. Where we're going is right there. I did spray some Kroil on this already, so it is quieter than it was when I initially found that this was squeaking as bad as it is, but we'll try. You can hear it a little bit, but it was freaking awful. When you start out in this thing, shift gears into drive and start out, it would squeak real good. Well, it still does. It's not as bad. This is what I have. I got on the internet and it told me that this is the style that we need for that joint we were just looking at. I think it's this one. This says it's for the muffler, and I agree, it's probably for the muffler too, where it goes over the back. And so I just bought a second one. These are both the same thing. I don't know why they came in a different bag, but they are the same thing. The reason I believe that it's actually this gasket is that as you, I don't know, let's get, I don't know if you could tell before, but if you watch, this actually flexes with the motor. That's why it's got the springs on it. I don't know if you can see that. Getting closer. So Ford switched to this design from the previous Escapes here. This actually uses a flex pipe instead. Ford actually used that on the older Escapes, and that is a flex joint. So instead of it flexing on that joint that we were just showing on the other Escape, it flexes right here. And then these here are the bolt and spring kit. So why I have two of these and two of these is I was also planning on replacing the muffler today with all of this. However, FedEx and their great tracking said it was going to be here today. FedEx just came and left, and it wasn't in the delivery. Okay, we are under here again, even though I recently did spray these. I'm going to do it again just because these actually don't look that bad, and if I can reuse these, I will. I was mostly getting those as just in case when I ordered them. A little loose. Okay, it is a half. I'm gonna try it by hand first. I did bring my impact and some impact stuff out here if need be, but we're gonna try it by hand first. Oh hell, that's nothing. I do believe we're going to be able to reuse this rather easily. Oop, didn't mean to freaking bump you. Alright, you can still see. There are some exhaust hangers up here above that downstream, just, you know, not too far up the road here, that are going to hold this up okay, I believe. Alright, so if you look at that, this is what's squeaking, is it's going back and forth against this here. It looks to me like the gasket that I got, that I thought it was, is actually correct. I just gotta find a way to keep this open like so for a minute, because we need to pry this off of here. Okay, hopefully that stays right there. I just pushed the muffler. Oof. I'll show you what I did, then I'll bring you back. I just slid the muffler in the rubber hangers, both sides there, and it's staying, so hopefully it does stay there. I'm gonna grab something. Sorry for all the noise in the background, but I'm gonna grab something and we're gonna kind of chisel that out, and hopefully we'll get this thing out of here, and hopefully I get the other ones the right size too, right? Don't get too jiggy with this thing. I'm gonna just open this and make sure we look the same. I do believe that's a match.
12 seconds later.
Okay, got a hammer, and this is a scraper. Came with my pick set. Usually if you just kind of split these a little bit, they'll slide off. I can see it kind of moving around now, so let's see. Sometimes these come off in pieces too, and that sucks. Hopefully we can get around that with this one. Yes, sir. That's awesome. Now we'll compare. If you look, you can tell it's worn down. As you can tell, this is thicker than this. This is actually meant to flex back and forth, and it wears down over time. And it looks to me like we were leaking around this just a skosh. That's good. Let's take this here and slide this right so, and we'll take and pull our muffler back towards us. I'm sliding the hanger again. All right. Now I'm just going to show you this. When you tighten these up, you can't over tighten them because you are going to be bottoming out on this little shoulder here. Ford put that there so you can't over tighten these. If you needed some more, let's just say you wanted to make it a little bit tighter, you would have to do something like put a washer up here or something of that nature, and that could buy you some more time with the original gasket. I don't know, it's up to you. Alright, so we got both of those started. I don't know that there's a torque spec on these. I'm just going to make them, you know, so they don't come off. Oops. And I don't want to tighten that up all the way yet. Okay, maybe they are supposed to be 13s, I don't know. You can decide on yours what you want to use. Okay, and then started. I just want to make sure it doesn't make any leaks or squeaks, and then we'll check for leaks. Oh, that's way better. But it is definitely leaking right here. Anyway, next video. Anyway, that muffler is going to be in an upcoming video. If it was here today, we'd be doing it today, but since it's not, I have to cut this one short.